Hi guys and welcome back to Shed Gaming. We are back in action with a 2,000 point battle report today, and it is the Necrons of the Star Shatter Arsenal with the Silent King against the returning Salamanders, so they are back. Alright, 2,000 points of Star Shatter Arsenal. Star Shatter Arsenal allows me to, if you're on an objective, I get +1 to hit, and all my mounted and vehicles get advance and shoot. Leading my force, I have the Silent King. He is the Necron Primarch, and he is a boss. He went down in points, and he has cool buffs and abilities, and he's a bit of a damage boy, and pretty durable, and he's going with 2 Menhirs. Moving on, second in command is my Overlord with a Resurrection Orb, and he has the Dread Majesty Aura, so we can give out reroll 1s to hit and wound as well in shooting. And yep, so moving on, we have a Technomancer, and he has the enhancement to allow a Necron vehicle or mounted to fall back and shoot. So we're moving off the battle line with a squad of 20 Necron warriors with Gauss flayers. They'll be accompanying the Overlord. We have 10 Necron Reapers, probably going to outflank and just try and score some points. We have 2 squads of 5 Necron Immortals with Gauss blasters. We have the Technomancer going to be going with a Canoptic squad of 3 Wraiths, armed with the Claws and the particle, not the beamers, just the dev wound guns, the pistols. 2 squads of 3 Canoptic Scarabs as well, for some mortal wound power. We have a squad of 3 Tomb Blades armed with Shield Veins, Shadow Loom, so shoot and scoot, and they also have particle beamers. We have Annihilation Barge armed with a big Tesla cannon and a little Tesla cannon. We have a Monolith Wizzywig, so 4 Gauss Blaster cannons and the Particle Whip. And then a Trike Stalker with a twin heavy Gauss cannon, and finishing off with a Canoptic Reanimator. So we are half blue, half red, but fully ready to kick some ass.
There's 2,000 points on the nose of Firestorm Assault Force Salamanders. Starting with my Warlord, I have Vulcan Histan. He's going to be joining a squad of 4 company heroes. I have Adrax Agatone, who's going to be joining a squad of Blade Guard. A Lieutenant, who's going to be also joining that squad of 6 Blade Guard. 1 Apothecary Biologus with the Forged in Battle enhancement to flip a hit or save once per turn to a 6. Moving on to my troops, I have the squad of 4 company heroes, the squad of 6 Blade Guard, the big squad of 6 Eradicators, big 10 strong Infernus Marine unit, 1 Incurser squad, 1 Scout squad, 2 Vindicators, and Raider Redeemer, and the Repulsor Executioner.
The Firestorm Assault Force allows you to basically get assault on all your weapons.
Yes, all my guns will be assault, and I will get +1 strength while within 12 inches.
Yeah, so you get assault and I get assault, and you get +1 strength and I get +1 to hit.
Yes.
So similar arms.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
I also get, Vulcan is going to be giving my Infernus Marines +2 OC.
If you've watched the channel before, you'll know that Salamanders have been kicking my ass every time I played them, so I need to make sure I get revenge for the Necrons. They're on a hot streak, they're on fire, they have a very scary list and a lot of damage. Can the Necrons withstand the power? We will see. Please like and subscribe and enjoy this video. Oh, this is the board set up by Massoir. We're playing on a classic abandoned Imperial city. The Salamanders have arrived as the Necrons have arisen, and who will win in an epic game? Find out as the Silent King has come with the Star Shatter Arsenal. He has shattered the stars, he has broke through time and space itself, and he is face to face with the sons of Nocturne in this silent world that is heating up gradually with war and with the Salamander power. Who will win? As we have buildings being obscured, ruins are obscured. This is a building and it is obscured. We have that at the back is another obscuring piece. Crates, true line of sight applies, so crates will not be obscured, but they give you cover and will block line of sight. And those pieces give you cover and you can't enter on them as well. It is the Salamanders against the Necrons. The mission that we are playing today is hidden supplies. So we've got Alpha and Omega, and one objective goes as we are seeking and hiding and finding out which is the priority target. By the end, we must hold that point to claim the world and seize the day, and win it for the Necrons or the Salamanders. Find out as we go now to the deployment. Hammer and Anvil and hidden supplies. Alright, deployment has been done. We have the Necrons are the defenders, 5 Immortals with 3 Scarabs out front. We have the Wraiths, the more Immortals, the big warrior squad with the Overlord and Reanimator and Silent King, and yeah, all chilling behind the building. On the right flank we have the Annihilation Barge with more Scarabs, and then over here we have the Trike Stalker. Tomb Blades on this left side. Then off the board we have the Monolith in Deep Strike and 10 Warriors in outflank. Switching over for the attackers, the Salamanders, you have a lot of tanks.
Yes, I have all of my shooty tanks on the back line here. I've got Vulcan's unit ready to jump out onto an objective, and my land ray is ready to move up. The 2 Vindicators are ready to support. I do have then 2 infiltrating units. I've got my incursors on the left side and my scouts in the middle.
The Necrons of the Star Shatter Arsenal versus the Salamanders, the Sons of Nocturne of the Firestorm Assault Force. Who will win? And choose your weapon. Full Necron power and red Salamander fire. Let's go. Hey, you finally go first.
Yeah,
all right, turn 1 for the Salamanders, but we have scout moves to begin. Hidden supplies. This one is the Alpha. So it's going start turn 4. That is the Omega, so it stays all game. It's meaning that objective is disappearing at the start of turn 5. Push now to turn 1 for the Salamanders as I have scout moved my Trikstalker into a safe position. Let us begin. It's actually selecting the Omega objective, which will stay all game, to be his 5 of Feel No Pain and OC10. 4+ Feel No Pain. Pretty good. Who are you going to Oaths? You get no primary, no battle shocks, and your cards are... You finish your move phase, you've kind of shimmied up. These guys jumped on the objective. Scouts are holding it down, and they're also holding it not on the objective, and you stayed with the tanks, really. And ending your turn, you're discarding...
I will discard Cold Vault. I will keep bringing it down.
So you get a CP, and I'll finish your turn. You didn't really oath anyone because it didn't really matter. Or you're going to oath somebody, you might as well. For Overwatch, maybe, if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. I mean, sure. I'll
the Trikstalker.
I'll the Trikstalker.
Okay, cool. And then I'll finish your turn, and we'll push down to Necron's turn 1 as the game works. Phase, Silent King is going to +2 move for an aura of 6 inches. Overlord has the reroll 1s to hit and wound. Mark for death, you pick the Land Raider, the Infiltrators.
So the Infiltrators, Stand
Heroes,
Unit, and the Land Raider.
And I also got Area Denial. Both doable, both dangerous, both going to be spicy. Necrons might bring the smoke in the first turn, but it could be a bridge too far. We'll see what happens. As I am on 2 CP, and so you're on 3 as you burned a card. Begin the movement. The Necron movement phase, we advanced the Warriors this way. Reanimate came to support. Silent King just shimmied up. Didn't want to go too brave because the Menhirs weren't in range. Mortals shimmied into the objective, holding it down. Wraiths pushed up behind the building to be safe, whilst the Immortals took the objective from the Scouts. Scarabs pushed this way to be a frontline attack into these heroes, whilst the Trikstalker did push into the objective and is going to shoot, and is within range of the Overlord for the rerolls as well, and you're on the point. However, because I'm being brave on the left side, I decided to hold back with the Annihilation Barge on the right side with those Scarabs. As the Salamanders are packing heavy firepower with all the tanks they have in response. Starting the shooting phase, gonna kick things off with the Trikstalker, who's gonna light up into the heroes. Oh, cool. So 6 shots, hitting on +1 to hit because you're on objective. With lethal hits.
Nice, bunch of lethals.
Wow, 3 lethals. And because I'm within range of the Overlord, I reroll 1s.
Very nice.
Excellent. Strength 8, so 2's to wound, but you are -1 to wound, so 3's to wound. Bam, 6 wounds, go through it, AP 2 damage, and you do have cover, but you didn't armor damage, so it's 4 up 6. 2 damage as well. Ooh,
nice. So
average.
Kill 1 and 1's down 2.
Okay, not bad. Trikstalker did pretty well. 2 wounds, 1 was slain. Now the Trikstalker has taken away their cover save as we blast them with the Immortals with 10 shots. Oh, hitting on, you were doing armor dent. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hitting on 2s, +1 to hit, because you're on the objective. Getting 3 1s though, unfortunately. On 4s, strength 5, -1 to wound, but then rerolling everything because you're on the objective. Synergetic. Bang. Nice. AP 1, but you're doing armor attempts with no cover. Yes, 3+ saves. Bam, kills another hero.
Kills a dude.
I need a hero. The Scarabs will charge into the heroes and try and tie them up. 7 is charge. Nice. So the blue Scarabs going into the Salamanders. They made the charge on a 7. We're going to explode one of them with the blue dice. Get a 3 for D3 mortal wounds.
Nice.
Boom, 3 mortal wounds. Bam, not bad at all. 1 Scarab's dead, and we'll fight with the rest. Scarabs nibble away on some Space Marine armor. 2 lethals and 1 hit. Strength 2. 3 wounds, not bad. AP 0, sir. You have 3+ Space Marine saves.
I'm going to want to time this because I think I will CP to save 1 if I need to.
Okay, you're fine for now. Okay, you're absolutely bossing it. And then you can fight back. With the champion into the Scarabs, we will probably slay them. Hitting on 2s.
6 attacks on 2s. Cool.
I'm T2.
So 2s.
And you slayed all the scarabs. But I did do 3 mortal wounds to you as the heroes fight back. Finishing Necron turn 1. Didn't get it denial because your scouts are still alive, but I wanted to prioritize the heroes. And maybe it wasn't worth it, but I'm going to discard area denial for a CP and keep Mark for Death as these heroes are weaker. Salamanders turn number 2 as scores on the doors and no one scored anything. Phase for turn 2 for the Salamanders. For your cards, you get...
I got Bring It Down, and I kept last turn.
Yep.
And then I got Overwhelming Force.
Very nice. To kill things off points, you oath the Triax Stalker, and you get 5 points for primary. Begin your movement phase for Salamanders, the Sons of Nocturne. Turn 2 Salamander movement phase.
Alright, so I advanced all of my tonks. Vulcan got back into the Repulsor Executioner.
Coward. One of them was on a wound.
Yeah, I left the movie down there just to make sure I remembered. The goal here is basically the Land Raider wants to pick off the rest of those Immortals to clear that objective. The Vindicators and the Repulsor Executioner want to put everything into the Triax Stalker just to get my Bring It Down and my Kill Things Off an objective. I might do a random little Laser Destroyer into your Reanimator, because, I mean,
why not? Well. Yeah, fair play. Okay, so take it away with the shooting phase and turn 2 for the Salamanders. In a cagey opening, but it will spice up. Thank you for watching. Let's go. Going off with the Infiltrators, they're going to fire into the Immortals to get army-wide +1 to hit. Managed to kill an Immortal with the Infiltrators, and the Land Raider is going to shoot. It's doing everything but the Hunter Killer into the Immortals, with the Hunter Killer going into the Triax Stalker. And I'm spending 2 CP on the Triax Stalker for -1 to wound on a vehicle. But you get +1 to wound anyway, so it's just negated. Missile, 1 shot on a 2+.
Hits.
Okay, and
14, so 3.
3. No.
Yeah.
Yes! Ooh. So far, so good. Missed with the Hunter Killer. Now you're the Flamers into the Immortals. Flamers, not Flim-Fams. Flim-Fams, yeah. Sounds lame.
Nice.
6.
6 plus 6.
Oh, 12. Okay, this is not 24.
Yeah.
And then your strength 6. No +1 to wound now.
No, so just
oh no, you know, because you didn't open, yeah. So 3s. It's still kind of barbecuing season. 5 ups. And you slayed the entire Immortal squad. Yeah. Number 1 into the Triax Stalker. D6 +1. Oh, you had to do that. 3 drawn ones.
Well,
no, we rolled everything. Yeah. Cool. Miss once, twice. Okay. T9, no +1 to wound. This is a bit of a difference, actually. No, it's not. 5 wounds. What the hell? Oh my god. I'm going to use 1 at a time because I have CP. 4 up. Nice. 4 up. Nice. 4 up. Okay. We'll let it go for now. Make that. Fail that. We'll CP this one. And fail it. So we're down to 1 CP. Fail 2. 2 go through. 2d6. Oh, why did you do 6 damage? Okay, 7 damage. I'm down to 5 wounds remaining on the Triax Stalker. CPing that for a big surprise. For 1 again.
3.
Down to 3 wounds on the Triax Stalker. Now from the same Vindicator. Hits. 3 to wound. No. +1 to wound is not in effect because my CP was worth it. But the second Vindicator can shoot now. Everything? Hunter Killer as well?
Hunter Killer as well.
Okay.
The kitchen sink. 4 + 1, so 5.
Number of shots, so you got D6 plus 1 shot, so 5 shots. Not bad. 4 hits. Only 4 hits. 3 to wounds. -1 to wound, +1 to wound. 3 wounds, 4 up saves. I need to make all these. Make it. Make it. Oh. Failed 2. He's probably dead. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Doesn't really matter if it explodes, which he does not. He implodes, you kill the Triax Stalker, that's Bring It Down, and you deny my primary.
Also Overforce.
Overforce as well, that's a high score. Shooting this repulsor, everything that can shoot, into the Reanimator, ignoring the Warriors because they can reanimate. So you got Laser Destructor and a few heavy weapons. Alright, let's go. So Laser Destroyer.
Laser Destroyer.
2 shots. Oh, you missed.
That's what always happens. It is what it is.
Right, so you can do nothing with your tank. Finishing your turn, you killed the Triax Stalker, you scored 3 points of overwhelming force, you scored some points for Bring It Down, and you have some scouts into this race.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well.
Why not? With bolters that came through at AP 0 3+ saves, the Wraiths are fine. You took 1 damage on the Wraith, killed the Triax Stalker, and the Reanimator is alright. You'll finish your turn, you get a good score there for your overwhelming force and Bring It Down, and you deny my primary. So it's scores on the door, Salamanders have a good lead, good turn, see how the Necrons respond. Fair of the Stars. In the command phase, we get nothing for primary. We reanimated a wound on the Wraith, and our other card was Display of Might, as well as keeping Mark for Death. But the heroes have fled, so it's that Vindicator, that Lamb Raider, and those Infiltrators are the things I need to kill for Mark for Death. We have no primary, so we need to get some board control and swing the game back to the Necrons in this second turn, as the Silent King is going to spend a CP to go through buildings and a CP to auto-advance 6th, whilst being a vehicle, so can still shoot. Here we go for Necrons on turn 2, and we're coming up with the Silent King. Necron turn 2, dramatic movement phase. Silent King pushed forwards, went through the building, and is in range to take down the Land Raider. Monolith came down, and Immortals teleported through it to be on the point. We have Scouts who are going to get shot by the Tomb Blades push forwards, Warriors push forwards, Wraith stayed still, Canoptic Reanimator ran forwards as well. So did the Annihilation Barge, and they can all shoot. And we have these guys rapid ingressed as well for the Eradicators, for the Salamanders. And that is it. As we have Necrons have some tricks, we still have Warriors off the board, and the Scarabs were just doing some deep strike denial or some blocking. However, I'm a little bit afraid of these Eradicators, who are now on the objective for you, giving you primary next turn. If I can't kill them, then it's going to be tough to chew, as most of my guns are situated over here to take down the Lamb Raider. Also, you'll notice that my opponent isn't really on any objectives apart from these guys who can't be shot, which will undermine my buff of getting +1 to hit on the point. We're pushing down the shooting phase for the Necrons on turn 2. Let's go. Blades firing with their particle beamers into the Scout. 6 blast, so that's 10 plus 3 is the +1 to hit because you're on the point, so 2's to hit. Rerolling 1s because the Overlord is nearby with his Dread Aura. He has Aura, everything hits. And this is strength 5 and your toughness 4.
Yep.
So 3's to wound, no AP, but dev wounds.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s as well. Bam. So
nice.
Getting 3 devs. Oh no. 3+ saves. Oh.
So that's one guy, that's 2 guy, that's a guy and a half, and then that's another guy.
4 scouts to slay. 1 scout remains. Now we're going to fire with the Silent King. We're going to do 2 Menhirs into the Lamb Raider. We're going to do the Staff of Stars into the these guys Eradicators out of line of sight, and we're going to do the Scepter of Eternal Glory into the Lamb Raider as well. Menhirs. Purple for the Menhirs. Purple power into the Lamb Raider. This is AP 4. Here we go. Hitting on 2s. 2 hits. Strength 14. 3's to wound. 2 wounds. AP 4. Did you smoke?
I've got cover and arm attempts of 4-ups.
Cover and arm attempts at 4+ saves.
4-ups.
No.
Pass.
Okay. You cool with that?
Yeah.
6 damage goes through on the Lamb Raider. Moved up onto the point to get Display of Might. We have Scepter of Eternal Glory. Glory! Ooh, 2 hits. Strength 10 here, sir.
Nice.
Bam, 1 wound. AP 3.
I also 3-up. Oh my god.
Ooh, makes it. And then we have the Staff of Stars is going to go into these guys. Outline of Sight, I can only hit on 4s. But I do reroll 1s, thankfully.
No.
Ow. Some conversions. Pretty decent.
Yeah,
Strength 6, you T6.
Yep,
so
so
4s. Again, rerolling 1s again. No 1s, but 4 wounds. AP 1, so 3+ saves with cover. Taking a damage on an Eradicator, 1 is down to 2. Annihilation Barge is shooting into the Lamb Raider. See if our ability goes off, which we do at the end. So 5+, every unit takes a mortal wound. So the Lamb Raider, nope. The Infiltrators, yes. And then the Vindicator, yes as well. So they're both going to take D3 mortal wounds at the end of the shoot. Barge popping off here. We get 6 shots with a twin Tesla Destructor. Hitting on, -1 to hit is 4s, but rerolling 1s and Tesla. Oh, no Teslas. Tesla! Wow, 6 there. 6! Hey! I think that was actually a miss. That knocked into a hit, so everything hits.
Oh, I can see.
Yeah. Still not bad though. So strength 8 and your T12, so 5's to wound. But it is twin linked. So 2 so far. Twin linkers. Bam! 3 wounds go through. AP 0, but 2 damage. So roll some 1s.
Oh, 2's up.
2's up. Hey! 2 damage taken. Down to 8 wounds remaining. And then the mortal wounds go off. But unfortunately do not hit the Lamb Raider. A few mortal wounds into the Infiltrators for 1, and then to the Vindicator for 1 as well. Take wounds. Take single wounds. Are going to fire into the Lamb Raider as well. Mortals actually split fired. One of them shot into the Vindicator and took a damage off it, down to 9, sorry. And then we got 4 wounds into the Lamb Raider. With 2 up saves, you're on 8 wounds remaining. Takes another damage, down to 7. He is splintering a little bit, and now the Monolith's going to do everything he has into the Lamb Raider. Monolith's coming in with the Particle Whip. Whoosh! 3d6.
Very, 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 very.
Oba! Whip 16 shots. Hitting on -1 because of smoke, so 4s, but rerolling 1s to hit. Okay, rerolling 1s. 3 1s. Conversions. Yes.
Nice.
Good conversion. We get that many hits. I'm strength 8, so winning on 5s, dev wounds, and rerolling 1s. Strength 8, T12, 5s to wound, dev wounds on 6s. Come on, let me just spice this like 6s. Spice it! Oh, just 1 dev wound. And just 2 wounds. But rerolling a 1. Come on. Let's get... Come on. Oh, no. Just 2. Go through AP 1. You do have cover.
So I prefer 2 up.
So just 2 damage that goes through. Damn it. The monolith didn't power up there. He's down to 5. No! He's still alive. Blasters in the Land Raider as well. Hitting on 3s. With lethal, to be fair. Okay. Lethal. Hitting on 4s, though, because you are smoked. Smoke is really good. And you're not on the objective, which is kind of annoying me. They're annoying, sir. Rerolling once. Okay.
Nice.
And this is wounding on strength 6. This is wounding on 5s. No, it's your T12.
Yeah.
6s. Another 1. 4 wounds go through AP 1. You do have cover, so 2 saves. Killing the Shark Stalker was good. Taking another damage, though. 2 damage. Bam. He's down to 3 wounds. He is low. Potentially vulnerable. And that will finish my shooting, I believe. I have warriors, to be fair. Warriors did fire. They managed to take 3 damage off the tanks. We're down to 13. Land Raider is still alive. We have some charges. Monolith's now going to try and charge the infiltrators. Needs a 9-inch charge. No CP. Oh, saw the 6. Fails the charge. And I'll finish my turn. I will get Display of Might, and I'll discard Mark for Death for a CP. Push down to turn 3 for the Salamanders, and you will score 5 points of primary for these guys. 3 for the Salamanders. You get Storm Hostile Point and Mark for Death. I picked the Wraiths. I picked the Scarabs at the back. And I picked the Reanimator to be obscure things for you to choose. You're coming forwards with a lot of your army. This is the moon phase unfolding, and you oath the Silent King. As I have warriors in the pocket, and it's turn 3 for you.
Land Raider has stayed still. It has divulged its contents of Blade Guard. The Vindicators have moved up. They are going to start shooting in later turns. The Repulsor Execution advanced and followed up just to pop some shots down. Vulcan jumped out of his transport and is ready to tangle with some Tomb Blades. Apart from that, I then have my Incursors just did a big old advance so that they can pop off their landmine, and then finally the Infernus Marines have come down in the backfield to burn up some warriors.
Overwatch for a CP with the warriors into the Infernus Marines. Stredora. Bam, another 2. Solid. Getting 10 lethals. Not bad. 10 wounds go through into the Infernus Marines. 3 saves. Overwatch power. You roll pretty well, but I still killed 1.5.
Warriors for reroll wounds with my flame weapons.
Okay. These warriors, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And then I'm going to do, at the start of the phase, I'm going to do the mine from the Incursors, which does...
3 more wounds on the monolith from the infiltrators. That's kind of nasty.
The Incursors.
2d3, so just double 1. Ooh, 5 more wounds. Ouch. Down from 20-something to something. Down to 17 wounds on the monolith. Now you're going next with...
The Oculus Bolt Carbines on the Incursors.
Incursors, okay. Silent King to get +1 to hit with the Incursors.
Yeah.
Incursors didn't do anything to the Silent King, but got the +1 to hit off, and he is oathed. Now doing the Flamers into the Immortals.
Yeah, Flamers into Immortals.
Okay.
Cool.
6.
+6, so 12.
Not bad. And I'm T5, and strength 6, so winning on 3s into the Immortals.
7, doesn't matter.
3s to wound the Immortals. Okay. Another 2.
Maybe 2, no cover.
5+ saves. Stay alive! They are slain. This kills Immortals.
Yeah, it's like if 1 hit, just shoot.
Bam.
So the rest of the guns into the monolith. It's just going to be the melter and the...
-1 to hit because you are bracketed.
So the multi-melter?
4s. Nothing,
Okay.
nice.
And then the assault cannons.
Okay.
Nada.
Alright, Land Raider has killed Immortals, and that's all he can do. You have Vindicators, you have a Repulsor, you have Blade Guard. Start with the Infernus Marines, you have 9 of them into the Warriors. 96, and you ignore cover and you reroll wounds on the flames.
Maybe 1. That's 6, 7, 8, 9
So
guys.
lots of 1s. 1s and 2s. Ooh, okay.
bad.
Okay.
Bad.
For you, that's 3 hits. Winning on 4s?
3's rerolling.
3's to strength 5. Ooh.
Strength 6, but
Okay.
yeah.
And rerolling everything.
Yeah.
Thank God you rolled pretty poorly on the hit rolls.
Yeah.
Because I would have been barbecued.
Yeah. Alright, that many.
It's quite a few, though. 5 up saves. I rolled pretty good. 14 warriors, 6 are left with the Overlord, finishing the Infernus Marines. What else you got?
We will...
Eradicators?
Maybe spend a CP on something else, but I think we just go with the Eradicators.
Eradicators into the Silent King with everything?
Yeah. So 4 normal guys.
Yep.
I'm
into the Silent King.
hits, this is 2s. Reroll. 2 rerolling, 6s are lethal. So 2s. Cool, everything hits.
Alright, and then T10.
T10, but +1 to wound. So I'm 4s now, rerolling.
Okay. Oh my God. What are these rolls? Already. 4 up and 1 saves. I will do these one at a time. Men hit power. Men hit power. Men hit power. What's the damage? Just D6, right?
Yeah, just D6.
Okay. Men hit power. No.
6.
Okay, 1's down to 2.
I will solidly kill. I'll say I'll reroll this one and I'll make my decision. 2. So that flat kills 1. I'll leave that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of fair. And I'm happy just losing 1 men hit. Then you have the
Full
small eradicators. This is the multi-melters. These are 4s.
I'm hit on 3s now.
3s.
I'm gonna reroll, but I can flip one to a 6. And I'll flip that to a 6.
So you got 2 lethals.
So 2 lethal.
And this is winning on 4s now. +1 to win is so good. And +1 to hit. And rerolls.
Cool.
3 wounds. Okay.
Gonna reroll.
Nope. I will reroll this one. CP! CP! No, 2 go through. D6 at a time. I'm out of CP. 1 damage. That makes sense. 1 damage.
6, 5. Yeah!
Oh, you got another men here. Just as Sonic King remains, Eradicators are fired.
Nice.
3. Onslaught Cannon and the big laser destroyer, the Silent King and everything else into the warrior. Vulture and Silent King as well. You have the thinnest of lines of sights. We've seen it. It's just about there, but it's very razor thin. Are you doing the Onslaught first?
Onslaught first.
Into the Silent King.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is 2s.
Yeah, +1 to hit.
Reroll 1s. Cool. And then strength 6. So
+1 is
5s. With +3 is 4s. You're right. Thank you.
Yep.
So that's
Solid
2
rolls.
devs and then 4s.
AP.
Be 0, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so 4. 2 ups. Takes 3 damage, down to 13 wounds on the Silent King. Right, so 2 ups to cover. I'm fine. Laser destroyer, 2 shots. 2s to hit. Oh! Oaths. Oh, and then +1 wound is going to be 2s, right?
Yeah, 2s.
Oh my god.
Cool.
4 ups. I'll use those dice. Yeah. To make the saves! No, 1 goes through. Oh crap.
It's D6 + 6.
Oh, Lord.
Already rerolled.
Yeah, I should have saved it for this. Okay. And you already rerolled as well.
How many wounds do you have? I haven't rerolled.
Oh, no, you haven't. I'm on 13, so I'm down to 6 if you let that go through. He's on 6 wounds remaining on the Silent King. He is low.
Solid.
You have the rest of the shots into the warriors.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. And hell heavy stuff. 3 shots.
3s.
No oaths.
Are you below half strength?
I am.
I get +1 hit.
What the hell?
That's his roll. That never matters.
Fair.
Apart from right now.
No, nice.
So
It's twin length.
3 hits. It is twin length and it is strength 4.
So 4s. Rerolling.
Oh! No, name is Lord.
Go away.
3 is 0.
It was a 3+ saves. Oh, 2 warriors die. Oh no. Don't die, warriors, please. Finish firing. Silent King's on 6 wounds. There's 2 warriors left with the Overlord. Pretty painful. Then you have some Vindicators and then your character. This squad fired and managed to wipe out the warriors, which is a shame as I can't use my Resolve or my Reanimator. But you have the Vindicator, the one that can see the Silent King, or the one
that can't see the Silent King.
Into the monolith.
Yeah.
4 shots into the monolith. Here we go. No oaths as well.
No oaths. 3s.
3s to hit. Okay, just 2 hits.
Hits.
And then
3s.
3s to wound, because you're strength 15.
2. 83.
83, I do have cover. 4 ups! Makes 1. Damage? Just D6? 5 damage. Okay, down to 12 wounds on the monolith. He is still alive. Last Vindicator, the final thing to fire. He fired Adrex's unit. He did 1 wound to the Silent King. And he had the last Vindicator into the Silent King on 5 wounds. Can you kill him? Here we go. D6 shots, 4 shots. Hitting on +1 to hit. Because he is targeted by the infiltrators with oaths and +1 to wound as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nasty. So 2s, you're getting a 1 though, but you get to reroll it into a... Oh!
2s.
And then 2s, getting a 1 that... Oh no, no 1s. Cool. Okay, so it's 4 of saves to live or die. Come on, dice gods. SK power! No! Yes, no! 2d6. Oh god. You need to make 5 on 2 damage. Oh, he's dead. Damn it. Don't explode. Doesn't explode. Silent King dies in turn 3. 400 points fallen.
Feel good about that then.
Oh, that's bad. You got Blade Guard, and you have probably Vulcan as well.
Yeah. So Vulcan's gonna go in. It's like unfailable. And he's in.
Oh, don't. That's good. It was failable on 3. You made it. Failable on double 1. Yeah. Make the charge into the wounded monolith. The Silent King is dead, and you also charged with Vulcan. I have no CP to interrupt or do anything, so continue.
Spend 1 for +1 to wound against the monolith.
Very nice. All right, you're gonna need it.
And I will select real ones to hit for my unit.
Okay, so you're coming in with Blade Guard. You have 6 Blade Guard. They have 4 attacks each. It's gonna be 24 attacks. I think you're probably gonna do this, bro. Blade Guard is showing the power of the Imperium. Painful in turn 3. Hit rerolling 1s, so we're up to 2s.
6s are lethal.
Yeah, lethal as well. 2s. 5 wounds.
Reroll.
Rerolling everything to wound. Saves a bunch of wounds. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm on 12 wounds, 2 damage. I don't explode. You killed the monolith. Wow. The heroes.
Yeah, welcome to the heroes.
Rather than fight into the two blades. Attacks into the two blades, hitting on 2s probably.
Yeah.
1s. Come on. My god. And then send 6 or 3s.
Strength 6 or 3s with dev wounds. Oh, bad.
Okay, so
3
3.
AP 2 damage.
I'm 3 up saves, so this is 5 ups. Come on, roll. Well, please! Made one of them, yes!
And then champion.
I'm dead. No! Oh no, Necrons are dying. Lost Tomb Blades, Silent King, Monolith, Warriors that turn. That was devastating. Killed over 1,000 points in that turn. Number 3. But we will still stay in the game. We have the Overlord left. He's taking command, and you will score some points. You score 4 points for Storm Hostile Point, discarding Mark for Death. Phase for the Necrons is finished. We push out the Annihilation Barge, the Wraith, the Scarabs, the Overlord, the Reanimator. We're huddling together, and we brought down these warriors who are actually cleansing on your back objective, which is quite nice. Shooting phase, we're going to start with the Reanimator, and he's going to fire into your heroes. Going to be hitting on possible to hit because you're on the objective, so 3s. Oh, we got actually, how many wounds again to your heroes? 5 wounds at AP 2, sir. You have cover, but it's going to be 4 saves. Kill some heroes. Yeah, kill a hero. Why are you making 4 out of 5? 1 hero dies. Very well. That is the price we pay. 1 hero remains. Now we're going to do the Wraiths. They're going to fire their powers into the Blade Guard.
How could you?
Shoot the Incursors. Because I don't like doing Incursors.
There was 1 on them as well.
Shots hitting on possible hits. 3s. Rerolling 1s as well. Because of my Overlord. Dread Aura. Bang. And then so strength 5. So 3s to wound. Rerolling 1s as well. With devastating wounds. Whoa.
That's already
Bang. So 3 devs. And this is all AP 0. So 3 at 3 ups. 3 devs. Bang! Killing 2 Incursors and 1 is on a wound. A Staff of Light from the Technomancer into them. Rerolling 1s. That's everything hit because possible to hit. And strength 5 is 3s, 3 wounds. AP 1, 4 up saves. 3 up saves, dude. Yes! I killed another one. 2 are left. Shooting phase, Annihilation Barge is going to shoot into your... I'm actually going to target the Repulsor, and I'm going to clip everything, all the tanks. We get some 5 or more wounds. There's a world where I kill this Land Raider. Doesn't hit the Land Raider. 5+! No! The Repulsor? No. The Vindicator, injured one? No. The other one? Yes. Hits the uninjured Vindicator. And then we're going to shoot. And we're doing the little Tesla gun. It's going to go into the 2 Incursors. Shots into the Repulsor, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s with Tesla. Ooh, thankfully I'm rerolling 1s. Tesla power! Okay, so everything hits. Strength 8, T. 5 to wound. Twin linked. 2 wounds. AP 0, 2 damage onto your Repulsor. Oh my god. And then D3 more wounds on your Vindicator. Bang, 1 more. Damn, that was so bad. 3 shots into the other squad of Incursors. Hey. This is possible to hit, so hitting on 2s, and then Tesla as well. So 5 hits, and strength 5. 3s to wound, rerolling 1s because of the Overlord. Thankfully. 4 wounds into the Incursors. Warriors are cleansing, and we are going to charge. We're going to do Scarabs into the Blade Guard and Wraiths into the Blade Guard. We're going to charge into Vulcan's unit. Bam! 8-inch charge will make it.
Solid.
Shing! It's an epic showdown. He's actually going to come over here and base. So Annihilation Barge charged first, plus the Wraiths and the Scarabs into the Blade Guard. We are going to spend a CP, our only CP, to do Tank Shock on the Annihilation Barge. Taking 3 mortal wounds, killing a Blade Guard. That was pretty good. I'll take it. And then we're going to start off. You can't interrupt.
Nope.
So we'll go with the Scarabs.
I will go real 1s to my save.
Fair enough. We'll explode a Scarab. Explosions. D3 mortal wounds. Only 1. That was not worth it. 1's on 2. And then we'll go now with the 2 damage Wraiths. So Wraiths coming in. 12 attacks with the claws. Within range of the Overlord and possible to hit from the objective. So 3s. Rerolling 1s.
What's the range of the Overlord?
Strength 6, so 3s to wound, rerolling 1s from the Dread Aura.
Trace.
This is nice. I'm getting into the advance. Rerolling them into conversions. That many saves, 4 plus, and 2 damage as well. Kind of spicy.
3 ups.
Oh, you are contempted. Very nice. You have 3 plus saves, but it's 2 damage, and 1 is on 2 wounds, and 1 has already died. So 2s and 3s. So just 2s. Okay, a couple of 2s in there. Okay. Okay, so 2 die. Because 2 damage. 2 Blade Guard fall. Boom, boom. And then I fight now with the Scarabs and the Finish off my Scarabs, my Annihilation Barge, and I just killed 3 Blade Guard in total, did no more damage. Now my Overlord fights into Vulcan's unit. Slaying some heroes, finally, hopefully. Here we go, 4 attacks. Rerolling 1s. Mr. Man, come on. Okay, and then he's Strength probably
It's
8.
threes, so I might as well do it.
Threes must be wounds. The rerolling ones. Bang, 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 bang. 3 wounds go through AP4.
Yes. So
3 damage.
We'll just kill the guy.
Kills the hero.
Is it 3 damage each?
3 damage each.
So 2 kills one guy, and then it's down to Vulcan.
nice.
That's the 4th one will save.
Which he makes. So I kill the hero. And we died. Pile forwards, and I can fight with the Blade Guard into my wraiths. Alright.
So this is 3s. With lethal.
5 wounds. 2 wounds. 4 wounds. 4 pin ones.
6 altogether.
Okay. 2 more. I did fail 1. And then 2 damage, 5 pains. Take 2 damage on wraith. 10's coming in now.
2s.
And then he's lethals as well.
Yeah.
And then
3s, reroll wounds.
kill the wraith once down to 2.
And then Adrax gonna go.
And then Adrax to finish off. Adrax takes up 5 attacks.
Miss, 1 lethal.
Yep.
And then 3. Rerolling. That's 3 AP, 2, 3 damage.
Okay, 4 pin ones. Fails to 3 damage. First one. Wraiths on 1 wound. And then kill another wraith.
Nice.
1 wraith lives.
And then I took the fight with Vulcan.
Yeah, Vulcan into my Overlord. Choose with Vulcan.
Hello.
2 misses, and then he's strength T5.
So 3 devastating wounds. 2 devs, that's 4 damage each.
No, minus 1 damage, so.
Oh, nice, so 1 damage. And then just 1 save.
In run. Just take 2 damage down to 4 wounds left on the Overlord. Finishing my turn, I will score points. I do cleanse, and I secure one of the No Man's Land, but not the other one. So I get half the cleanse and half of secure No Man's Land. Push into turn 4 for the many tank salamanders who are very. You have got 8 points of primary. You oath the Annihilation Barge. Necrons are low on the ground. You have too many tanks left alive, and Salamanders are in the ascendancy in terms of points, in terms of damage. And yeah, movement phase has been unfolding. You've thrown forward the Eradicators. Vulcan fell back, and the tanks are alive and untouched relatively, and are going to take down the 1 Wraith and the couple Scarabs and the Technomonster on the Annihilation Barge on this flank, with the Blade Guard falling back, and I overwatch you and killed 1 Blade Guard. The tanks are all getting ready to fire into my stuff, and this could be the end of the Necrons in turn number 4. Vulcan selects the Annihilation Barge for reroll wounds with flame weapons with the Infernal Marines, and you're going to start with them.
31.
31. Wounding on -1 to wound because I spent a strap, and then +1 to wound for oaths, so wounding on 5s.
Okay.
And you reroll everything as well. Because your Annihilation Barge was taken down by the Infernal Marines, and they have all the Eradicators into the Reanimator, which will rerolling everything because I am a vehicle.
Yeah. 3s. I'll
Okay.
flip that one to a 6. That's lethal. That missed.
And then 3s to wound, rerolling everything.
Reroll.
Too many rerolls in place
So
wounds.
that's 3 AP. 3 just go through.
3, okay, so damage.
So this is 3d6 plus 6. So and
Melter, isn't it
plus
+2?
Plus 2 on each melter. So that's 10. That's
16,
16 plus
22
6,
damage.
22 damage.
And I have 4 Infernal Pains and I have 6 wounds. Oh my god, I rolled pretty well. I only took 4 damage on 2 wounds, and I have another 10 to take.
Oh.
It's a good start.
So we should roll those again. I got
Yeah,
5
that's number 10. 4 ups. Oh my god! I just about died, but I do die. Do I explode and do some damage? Yes! For, I think it's just 1 mortal wound.
Yeah, it's
So you're down to 1 wound, on these.
down to 1.
Okay, and then you have all of these tanks into these guys, and at that point I will call it there, because I'll be tabled in turn 4. Salamanders are too strong, well played. Apologies for the poor Necron showing. I think in that turn 3, losing the Silent King and losing my Monolith and not killing your Land Raider was crucial, and that sealed the game for the Necrons, who were destroyed by the Salamanders. The Sons of Nocturne are unstoppable. I know a few people enjoy the Salamanders, so they are, again, unbeatable. But we'll see if they can do it again in the next one, and Necrons will get a dub. Shed will get a win. We'll go now to the post-game show, but thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for watching that Shed Gaming video. Salamander's got the dub. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and consider subscribing. It would mean the world. And also, if you become a member of the Shed, that would be awesome too. Thank you very much. Go now. Post-game show. So start with Salamanders, then we will go to the Necrons. So starting with Salamanders, what went well?
I think I played the first 2 turns correctly. I was super cagey first turn, didn't want to come out, didn't want to start showing my hand too early. The screening was good, the 2 infiltrators were very helpful, and the fact that I didn't have to hold my backfield was also very helpful.
what went well for the Necrons? I would say that I made good use of the Scarabs exploding, got some mortal wounds. I think the raids were decent.
I think you traded over the first middle objective quite well with me over the first couple turns.
Yeah.
Like you would kill what I had off, I would kill what you had off.
Just my turn 3 didn't pay off, and that even better if I need to kill more tanks. They just left them all alive, and they did so much damage. Those Vindicators were punishing, and I needed more big guns. And the Monolith with even better if bringing the Death Rays and bringing more anti-tank and not losing the Tri-Stalker so early. Even better for the Salamanders. I mean, there's probably not much.
My primary was bad. I probably could have been a bit more brave with my tanks and moved them up onto points. I just didn't like the fact that you had +1 hit as soon as I stepped on those objectives.
For me, my MVP, I'll give it to my Overlord with the enhancement. I thought it was giving me out with some good synergies. And your MVP, lastly, finish off?
MVP probably Vulcan again. He was
really
amount
good.
of OC is just super helpful.
So thank you for watching, guys. That was Shed Gaming, Necrons against Salamanders. The Salamanders got the dub again, and we'll see you on the next one.